What's up, everybody? Noah Case back here for my review of the Suicide Squad. Now, I am kind of a fan of the Suicide Squad. Mm, and I'm a bit of a fan of John Cena a little bit. So to say that I was excited for this movie was very, very. It's the wrong way to say that I was excited for. I was extremely excited for this movie. This is all about supervillains: Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, and a collection of other nutty cons from Bellevue Prison. Join the super secret, super shady Task Force X as they are dropped off at a remote and enemy-infused island of Corto Maltese. Now, to say that I was a fan of the original Suicide Squad movie, I really like this movie. I don't think it's great. I'm not going to say it's great, because it's not. There are elements that I really do like. Like, I really love Harley Quinn in this movie. I like Deadshot. I love Captain Boomerang. I like Enchantress. I like Joker. I really did. I didn't see a problem with him. Now, there's a lot of people who did, and that's why this didn't get a sequel. It did make a lot of money. However, it just wasn't received very well. A lot of people didn't really care for it. And I was one of those people who, I went to this movie, and I had a lot of fun. Now, with the Suicide Squad, we have James Gunn back, doing a comic book movie. To say I'm a fan of him is very understated, because I really love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I think they're great, and I think they're very, very fun. This is what he should be doing, though. This is a top 3 movie, well, top 10 movie of the year for me. To say I enjoyed this movie is an understatement. It's gory, it's bloody, it's funny, but it's heartfelt at the same time, with sad moments in there as well. James Gunn wrote these characters to a T. He brought in Polka Dot Man. No one knew who Polka Dot Man was. How he came up with the idea to put Polka Dot Man in here is who is the lamest supervillain. And he found Polka Dot Man, and he made him badass. Polka Dot Man is awesome in this movie. I mean, obviously Harley Quinn is Harley freaking Quinn. We have Amanda Waller, again played by Viola Davis, who is a bit of a different type of Amanda Waller than we saw in Suicide Squad. This movie really doesn't do a whole lot bad. It doesn't do a whole lot bad. It is 2 hours and 12 minutes, and that's my main issue with the movie, is it is completely fun and engaging all the way through, but I felt the runtime, there were a couple scenes where I thought, okay, this could have been cut, this scene could have been cut, and we could have had a 2-hour solid movie. But with that being said, that's my only issue. And I don't see a lot of people having issues with this movie. A lot of the critics that I trust, who saw the movie before it came out, are saying the same things that I am. It is gory, it's bloody, it is a masterclass in comic book writing. I think it is one of my favorite comic book movies ever right now. Now, with that being said, I haven't seen every single comic book movie ever, but I mean, from what I've seen, it's amazing, and I have seen a good bit. This movie really gives me what I wanted. I got King Shark biting somebody, tearing their head off and carrying it in his mouth, and basically just playing with it. I got Harley Quinn being a completely batshit insane Harley Quinn, and that's what I wanted. We have Bloodsport, cutting people up, shooting them. Peacemaker saying these very funny lines, like, I love peace with all my heart, no matter how many men, women, and children I have to kill to get it. That just completely made me laugh. I love that so much. This movie is exactly what I wanted it to be. As a critic, this is a very, very fun film, and I don't see a lot of critics taking this very seriously, because if you take this movie seriously and you actually look for the flaws, you're not going to find that many, unless you're very nitpicky. This movie is meant to be fun, and it is meant to be bonkers. This is an insane movie. This is a movie where Harley Quinn is killing people, and instead of blood, it turns into flowers. And the evil starfish is the villain. And with that being said, I really thought that James Gunn could have come up with a better... At first, I thought it could have been a better supervillain. However, again, thinking about it, this is what it needed to be. It needed to be an insane villain. The movie really doesn't have a whole lot to do besides entertain you. If you want blood, if you want gore, you got it here. If you want comedy, you got it here. There's a lot of moments here and there where there are legitimately sad moments and heartfelt moments, along with heartbreaking moments. James Gunn wrote this script so well. Now, I'm not saying it's going to get nominated for anything, besides probably a Superfan Award or the MTV Movie Awards. But, with that being said, I don't see this getting nominated for any Academy Awards, and if it does, it might be for makeup and hairstyling. It may be visual effects, and that's it. But to say that this film is bonkers is, again, an understatement. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, which Cena movie did I enjoy this year more? I personally liked Fast and Furious 9 more. I liked F9 more, but that's not to say I didn't enjoy this one as well. The Suicide Squad is one that I really enjoyed. I got exactly what I was expecting. A bonkers, batshit insane, but I didn't know how bonkers and batshit insane it was actually going to be. So the batshit insane shit that I got was amazing. I'm going to give the Suicide Squad an A. I really did enjoy it, and I cannot wait to see what James Gunn does next with DC, because news did come out that they are teaming up again, because they've done Suicide Squad and, well, The Suicide Squad and The Peacemaker Show, which is coming to HBO Max sometime this year or next year. Can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see more of Harley Quinn. This is not the end of her. They would not kill off Harley Quinn. They would not kill off Harley Quinn for nothing. She makes them too much money, and she's a very popular character. Just like when you see Loki die in a Marvel movie or a Marvel show, you know he's not going anywhere because he's a fan favorite. They love him. Are we going to see Tony Stark come back to the MCU? Are we going to see Captain America come back to the MCU? At some point, yes, we will. Will it be Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr.? I don't know. But Margot Robbie is perfectly cast as Harley Quinn. I don't think I could possibly see anybody else playing a live-action Harley Quinn. Now, the voice, come on. The voice is spot on. We love her to death. Is it better than Suicide Squad? Oh, hell yeah. It's a lot better than Suicide Squad. But with that being said, both fun movies, and I will probably do a double feature when this comes to Blu-ray. And I cannot wait to see it once again with the special features, hopefully jam-packed with them, and see what deleted scenes there were. Now, I will see all of you guys next time for my review of the Netflix movie Vivo, as well as John and the Hole and Naked Singularity, along with the 27-Hour Day and the new Hannah Swenson mystery. So I will see all of you guys next time.